Bro, we got something different. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be on TikTok and I see these like AskReddit and I'd be dying, bro. So I was like, let me like react to it. I was like, smart idea, huh? But I'm not gonna say I'm a Reddit addict, but you know, I go on Reddit occasionally. For what you're asking? Mind your business. I'm not gonna disclose that information, but let's get straight to it. What is the thing you've ever done?
What is the horniest thing?
Let me know in the comments what you're down bad
you've ever done. NSW. Matched with a girl on Tinder and sent her my address as my opening message.
Down
Nothing
bad.
else. Hooked up with her on and off for a couple months. No
You actually pulled though?
Trying to make it through boot camp without squeezing one out. I caved on week 7 out of 8. I tugged it twice. 2 tugs, not 2 sessions. In front of a urinal when the bathroom was empty for like 5 seconds and let out the...
You are down bad. In a urinal standing up, bro. In a public bathroom.
Was empty for like 5 seconds and let out the largest load I've ever had in my life by a huge margin. I was rattled. Just stood there for a minute realizing what just happened. Took a pee. Walked away. Kept thinking about it all week. You're a frickin' trooper for making it 7 weeks. Not
that is crazy.
But one of my friends said he saw his neighbor's kid humping mud after rain. Not me, but one of my friends said he saw his neighbor's kid humping mud after rain.
Humping the
said
mud
it was nighttime, and the ground was relatively wet. He heard some footsteps, and decided to look out the window, only to find that it was his neighbor's son clapping some dirt.
Crazy.
When I was a kid, my mom told me, men would frick a mud puddle if they could.
Bro,
I laughed and laughed.
I'm off that jiggers, man. I was trying to X
my
out
mom told me,
ad.
men would frick a mud puddle if they could.
Bro.
I laughed and laughed. I believe you now,
dirt.
Mom. Me and few other people were at a trip in the Alps and I got so frisky that after we built a camp I climbed down like a quarter of some mountain that was covered in thick bushes and I jerked off while facing the greatest view of my life.
He was choking his chicken to a view of a mountain.
Had sex in my ex's parents' living room while her parents had gone into their bedroom to talk. It'd say the most notable part about it was how we both immediately knew what we wanted to do as soon as they left the room. I'm not gonna lie, that's not really
down bad. Well, this isn't down bad, I'm tweaking.
Funny because they definitely didn't go to their bedroom to talk.
Oh, nah. They got some freaky couples, bro. Parents
it's funny because
and
they definitely
kids.
didn't go to their bedroom to talk. I had oral sex with my ex at the hospital after she had a leg surgery.
Bro, that feels
the thing
weird.
Is that there was another patient next to us and only a curtain separation. We were about 17 frisky as rabbits and thought we didn't make noise.
So let me get this straight. Somebody is possibly laying on their deathbed and they gotta listen to somebody beating cheeks next door?
We didn't to this day. I think the man next to us heard everything.
No, I'm just playing. Hopefully they're not on their deathbed. Hopefully everybody in that hospital made it out alive and is healthy now.
Nothing. Always wondered why that young girl ate her pudding without a spoon. I posted a lifting video back in the days when it was acceptable to use Facebook, mentioning I now lived at the beach 5 states away from home. I get a FB message from an ex from years prior. You in state? Yep. You single? Yep. You free tonight?
Yep.
Be there in 8 hours.
Yeah.
She shows up and rocks my world
know
for
how-
a few hours. Like she has something to prove.
Right. Yep.
I was usually the hammer in the bed when we were a thing. This time, she was, in a good way, the good dead.
Hold on, something's not adding up. I was usually the hammer in the bed when we were a thing. This time she was. What are you trying to say?
We finish. It was fairly late. You staying? Nah, I have to be at a wedding in the morning. Ah, here in my city. No, back home. It's my wedding. By the time she said it, I realized she was...
King, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself, bro.
Fully dressed with her keys in hand. Judging by her Facebook pics, she is still very happily married.
This is why I might turn gay, honestly. No, just playing.
I was a frisky teenager and on a long-haul flight. Ended up fapping in the airplane bathroom. Euphoria was quickly erased when I realized there were like 4 people waiting to use the toilet. LOL, I remember doing this when I was a kid. We
And somebody relates, bro?
Class out of luck, and the upstairs toilet in the double-decker 747 was absolutely massive. I wasn't about to let this opportunity slip away. I was 15 and girl told me her mom would not be home. I jump on the bus to a crappy part of town to meet her. No clue where I was going, and before I had a cell phone.
Wait.
I call her.
This is going too fast. My brain can't comprehend. My walnut brain. I was 15 and a girl told me her mom would not be home. I jump on the bus to meet her.
And she tells me plan change. Her mom showed up. So it's getting late around 2 a.m. and I have to beg my mom to
come pick me up, that
and
is?
She didn't even know I snuck out.
Imagine
now I
calling
got to
your
go
mom.
call my mama and let her know the truth about that night. LOL. Update. Someone asked a separate question about it I felt was maybe interesting as well. I did actually have sex with her, but don't know if it was before or after this story. When I did have sex with her, she actually lived in a group home and shared a room with another girl who brought over her BF and his friend. They were on the opposite side of the room with the friend sleeping on the ground like WTF. So yay, my first time was sad, super quiet sex with like 3 other people in the room. She knows, bro. Parents always know. Sucked a dong for a Big Mac. To be fair.
I mean, people get hungry.
The guy. One day we were hanging out
I'm not about to emasculate you guys.
To be fair, I was very into the
sucked a dong for a Big Mac.
One day we were hanging out and I was starving, so I said a guy would suck a dong for a Big Mac right now.
No, listen, fellas, right now. Listen, fellas, right now.
So I said,
if you're with a girl and she says that randomly, why couldn't she say, I want a Big Mac right now? But she had to add that first part. She knows exactly what she was doing, bro. I almost broke my desk. I just built this yesterday. She knows exactly what she was doing. You see how she worded that first? I would blank for a Big Mac right now. Look, notice what she puts first, what she wants to do first. Bro, I'm telling you. If you need help on pulling girls, bro,
for a Big
come
Mac
to me.
Right
I'm the love
offer
expert, bro.
Seemed like a win-win scenario. A guy would suck a dong for a Big Mac right now. Very poor choice of words, guy. Made out with a random chick in some bushes in a park. Turned out she was a pickpocket. Jokes on her though. All I had on me at the time was a pack of smokes.
Yeah.
Jerked off on a family road trip while pretending to be asleep in the passenger seat. My family was in the back seat watching a movie on the built-in DVD player.
I see why people like go on like undercover accounts and post this stuff, bro. Your dad was I'm gonna let them
driving. I had a blanket over me and did tiny little jerk motions while pretending to be asleep until I came. I was 14 or so. He knew.
Bro. How would your dad feel right now if you heard this story?
I was 14.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna watch the whole video. Maybe like 2 or 3 more.
Bait into a urinal because I was bored and frisky studying for finals when I was in college.
College?
I studied in an empty classroom in the creepiest old building on campus so that I could be completely focused and not be distracted. I hadn't seen anybody in that building for 3 hours, so I didn't feel the need to lock the bathroom door or do my business in a stall like a normal person. So
bro, I'm still thinking about that little kid, bro. He was...
Door opens and stop mid-fap. Foreskin noises stopped suddenly. I just stood there holding my erect penis for a second. Put it back in and leave without making eye contact. Still have no idea who that person was, but they definitely knew what I was doing and that I'm freaking weird. I can imagine someone else telling this story on here like, yeah, this creepy.
Bro, I know I just paused like 5 times. I'm just... Bro. The bathroom door opens. Just stood there holding my erect for a second. Put it back in and leave without making eye contact. Bro, that has to be top 5 most awkward moments in the entire universe, bro. What would you do in this situation? But I know I only watched 6 minutes of it. Let me know if you want like a part 2, part 3. I can finish the video if you want. Or there's like a whole bunch of stories, bro. Reddit, talk about anything. I'm gonna do more of these though. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Catch y'all fellas and fellettes later.